M8 SP57 Example number 2, solve the system by substitution. The goal when we substitute is find a variable that's already isolated. In this case, that's y in the second equation. So I will begin by circling negative 2x minus 5, and then I will substitute that quantity in for y in the first equation. And I've got a lot of room over here to the right, so I'm going to take this top equation, which is 5x minus 9, and now I'm going to give myself a wide set of parentheses, because in place of y, I will put what it's equal to. And since y is equal to negative 2x, in goes negative 2x minus 5, where the y used to be. Finish off the equation, we've got the equals, and then we have negative 24. After that, I'll distribute negative 9 to negative 2x to give me positive 18x. Distributing negative 9 a second time, and again, watch out for that. Some students still will forget to distribute to the second term. Negative 9 multiplied by negative 5 is positive 45. Don't forget to bring down the 5x at the beginning of the equation. Bring down your equal sign, bring down negative 24. Then I'm going to circle 5x and 18x, and I'm going to combine those together. I'm going to underline positive 45 because it does not have an x. 5x combining with 18x results in 23x. Bring down the plus 45, the equal sign, and the negative 24. To isolate 23x, I will get rid of this positive 45 by subtracting 45 on the left and on the right side of the equations. On the left, the positive 45, negative 45 cancels. What remains on the left is 23x, and on the right, since they're both negative, it stays negative. Then I'll get rid of the 23 by dividing by 23. And let's see, this should work out. 23 does go into this number here exactly 3 times. Okay, yeah. Okay, except small mistake, a negative 69 divided by a positive 23 is negative 3. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this quantity, this negative 3, and I will substitute it back for x either into the first equation or the second equation, although my argument for the second equation is simply this. If we plug in negative 3 for x right here, once we're done multiplying and subtracting, y is already isolated, whereas if I put it here, there's a lot more steps involved. So again, because I already have my x, I'm going to substitute it into the second equation because y is already solved. Y equals negative 2. In for parentheses goes negative 3 and then minus 5. Negative 2 times negative 3 is positive 6 minus 5. And then 6 minus 5 is 1. So my final answer is my x value is 3 and my y value is 1. And that is the solution to example number 2.